followed. Travala, formerly known as Concierge, launched in 2017 and uses blockchain technology to offer the travel industry cost efficiencies. The platform partners with hotel providers and aggregators, giving users access to more than 565,000 properties across 210 countries. They accept a number of cryptos as forms of payment, including Bitcoin, Ripple, Litecoin, and most recently, they partnered up with Tron to accept TRX. RT's Brent Jabbour sat down with Travala's co-founder, Juan Otero, during Hong Kong Blockchain Week.
We built a decentralized version of Booking.com or Expedia, allowing people to book hotels online, paying with cryptocurrency, most of the major cryptocurrencies, as well as a native AVA token and fiat, whether it's a credit card or PayPal or so on. So
you have your own token that you use on your website as well?
Correct. So basically, AVA is a native token of Travala.com. AVA works as a incentivization and reward system for users to use the platform. Whether you pay with Bitcoin when you're going to book a hotel, every time you book, we use the native token as a loyalty mechanism to reward you for using the platform. If you refer a friend, obviously you get rewarded as well, and we use those rewards in the native token at all times. We currently have over 80,000 destinations around the world, 560,000 hotels covering 210 countries. So we're currently the leading blockchain travel platform.
And so why does a blockchain travel platform like Travala work better than, say, Booking.com?
So we got two major advantages. One is obviously the pricing model. The way we work is by integrating different travel partners. So we work with global distribution systems, and we use in-house algorithms to always find the best available price for a specific destination at a specific time. Our average discounts compared to other portals like Booking.com or Expedia are around 15% at the moment. We got some people that book hotels for Hong Kong Blockchain Week and save up to 30% on the hotel booking, because we're basically killing the middleman. So the commissions that the likes of Expedia or Booking.com are charging hotel owners, we're not charging that. So basically you're paying the price that goes directly to the property owner.
So are your profits coming from the commissions on, say, the actual crypto, the use of the cryptos?
So our business model is based on two verticals. One is obviously the usage of our token, but we also add a 10% minimum markup on our bookings. That still allows us to offer prices a lot cheaper than other OTAs, online travel agencies, because they're marking up their prices up to 25 or 30%. So instead of adding those big markups, we still add a very small markup of 10%, which allows us to make some money, but still offer a very competitive pricing.
And how does the blockchain play into this? Like, how does the blockchain work to make the travel booking situation better?
Yeah, so basically there's two things. One is we use smart contracts for the actual booking process, so when you book a hotel, and two, we use token incentivized economy. So what we're doing is incentivizing the user to participate in the platform in different ways. One way is obviously making a booking, another way is referring a friend, another way is staking some of the native AVA tokens so that they get exclusive discounts. So there's two main components. One is the smart contracts that run the platform, and two is the incentivization mechanism that allows us to reward the users with native tokens. One of the problems that we see in the industry when it comes to loyalty programs, and we've seen this with air miles, hotel bookings, they're not real when it comes to, yes, you become a Genius member at Booking.com, or you go like hundreds of thousands of miles, but it's not real money or value behind it. With Travala.com, you get AVA tokens, which you can exchange for money and go and buy yourself a cup of coffee, or get a lunch, or buy yourself a jacket. It's actual real money with the real value that you can convert, rather than just,
So if your customers are using like a traditional crypto, does the volatility in the market cause a problem?
The moment you make a reservation to Travala.com, you will pay the spot price at that time. So we currently allow over 40 payment methods on the main cryptocurrencies, from Bitcoin Cash to Ripple, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and so on. If you're going to book a hotel room and the hotel room is $100, at the moment you pay is when you actually pay $100 worth of Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever it is.
And how many users do you guys have with Travala?
So we got over 20,000 active users at the moment. We finished the month of February with close to 200 hotel nights booked. We're growing an average of 2x month on month. There's really significant traction happening for Travala.com. We were featured this morning on booking on Bitcoin.com. Roger Ver was talking about Travala. CEO of Ripple was talking about Travala. There's a lot of hype in the industry because there's one thing that we're doing. Not only improving the whole booking experience within the travel ecosystem, we're also developing technology for the hotel industry. We're developing infrastructure. In our roadmap, we're developing reservation systems, review systems, revenue management systems. There's a number of software that we're going to develop for the actual hotel industry so that we can kind of free them up from the control of the monopolies like Booking.com, Expedia, and so on. But there's one main thing, and it's like we're really pushing for cryptocurrency adoption. And we see projects like Travala.com being those that can actually drive people to use crypto, which is the one thing that we need. We need to bring mass adoption to the industry. What a better way for anyone to be able to go to a hotel booking website and be able to pay to book their hotel, not only enjoy a much better price with a bigger discount because we're killing the middleman, but allowing them to book with Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever they go, and use the crypto.
All right, and what impediments are you seeing implementing blockchain in this particular way?
For us, the biggest pain point when developing the platform was the scalability. Think about the number of transactions that you have to do when it comes to booking hundreds of hotels a day. Obviously, we're on that way. We're growing very fast. We initially developed on the Neo blockchain. The Neo blockchain, as you know, has over 1,000 transactions per second. It was one of the fastest blockchains. Now we're looking at building our own blockchain so we can have further scalability over time. For us, it's speed as well as reliability and security. Obviously, was the two main pain points that we identify at the beginning of the process. Because yes, it is very nice. A lot of people think about decentralized applications for the medical industry, for travel, for supply chain. But to be honest, half of them are dreaming because blockchain is not ready for a fully decentralized platform that can scale to a level of allowing hundreds of thousands of transactions a day, or even thousands a day. There's a long way to go. We are getting there. That's why Travala uses a hybrid model. Travala has some blockchain components, but also have some centralized components to make sure that we can offer the extra level of security and the extra level of usability, UX, by allowing the transactions and the whole process to run fast enough for our users.
Video game pioneer Nintendo saw a surge in their stock price Friday after China-based Tencent received approval to sell the company's Switch gaming console in China. The stock gained more than 16% at one point in the day, but was trading up 14% by the end of the day in Tokyo. Regulators in the Guangzhou province approved the sale of the gaming console, as well as the game New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe to be released in China. Following the news, shares of Nintendo are selling at their highest point since October of last year. While the partnership between Nintendo and Tencent has investors buzzing, they will still need approval from more regulators in the country. Sale of the console in China is not expected immediately, and they will still have to have each individual game approved by regulators before they will be available to the public. That's it for this time. You can catch Boom Bust on DirecTV channel 321, Dish Network channel 280, or streaming 24/7 on Pluto TV, the free TV app, channel 132. Or as always, hit us up at youtube.com/BoomBustRT. See you next time.